Hood out.
Hey, man,
you gonna put him on there?
Country's already on there.
I been on there. He need episode 2.
Episode 2.
It's your girl Naomi Javinci, and you is right here with the one and only Hood Hierarchy. You already know.
Oh man, look, man, OG Tulo, man, the Coke Talker, Houston. You know what I'm saying? 8 times, man, dirty side, man. You know, this what it is, man. You know, rocking with my boy, Uncle Beats.
First of all, yo, salute to everybody in the building, man. This Jap City TV, y'all already know what's going on. Bandana Road, East Side Legend. I'm in this boy with Hierarchy, with my boy Uncle Beach. Y'all already know what's going on. East Side Chicago, West Side Chicago, Low End, Wild Hunters. Acknowledge me. Let's get up, man. Let's talk about it, man.
Yo, y'all. This Hood Hierarchy. This your girl Star with 3 R's. Y'all got it. This is the best platform for the artists.
Now we gonna start with the South Side, where GDs and BDs and Blackstones don't coincide. So let me be your tour guide. So when you in a certain area, you will know what that hood ride.
How you doing, Two Sweets? How you doing?
Hey.
Good to have you here. If somebody was trying to be a guest on the Gangster Chronicles, what's the qualification?
Man, just have an interesting story, man. That's how we made our name, man. We really made our name off of just having interesting people on, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, dog, I'd rather talk to an interesting person than a celebrity any day, dog.
There we go.
Any day. So if you got something interesting,
I was on the Gangster Chronicles, so I guess I'm interesting, people.
Yo, what up, people? Y'all tapped in with President Sly, Hood Hierarchy. Y'all checking out, you know what I'm saying? Unc right here. Stay tuned. Buffalo, New York in the building. Aye.
Okay, so it is what it is. I am that girl, Olivia. This is Hood Hierarchy with Uncle Beats. Make sure you guys remember to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are absolutely amazing. No matter what anybody says, you got this. Yes, life gets hard and it may knock you on your feet, but guess what? You'll jump right back up because why? Weebles wobbles, but we don't fall down.
All right, it's your boy Lil Matt. Shout out Hood Hierarchy, Uncle Beats, salute all the way to St. Mark, Mississippi.
What's the hood?
Brooklyn, New York, Tampa, Florida, Ybor City. What up?
This your boy Snap G, and you tapping in with Snap G and Uncle Beats on Hood Hierarchy, Mobcast. Tune in, hit the like, hit the share. You know what I'm saying? If you don't hit the share, your front door, I will be there.
Everybody go on YouTube right quick and subscribe to Hood Hierarchy. ASAP. Subscribe to Hood Hierarchy. ASAP. Now play that music, DJ.
Oh yeah. Y'all already know. It's the Hood Hierarchy Mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beats, in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. If y'all want us to be all right, hit that like. If you care, hit that share. If you own it, leave a comment. If you really want us out the trap, put something on that Hood Hierarchy Cash App. Always go on YouTube and leave a comment. Facebook really ain't good to me no more because they taking their lives down now. So Facebook ain't good to us no more. We ain't got love for Facebook like we once did. So come on over, leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about what we're talking about. Come on over to YouTube. I got something real special guests in the building. I'm going to roll the intro. We're going to come right back. Hood Hierarchy. My dad. Every single episode, man, we're going to give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times.
Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto.
We made so much doing that. I started taking that money, throwing the concerts.
It's your boy Project Pata, Hood Hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale, And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
It's 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
Well, what's happening? It's the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, Bow Bow Bow.
Hey, salute to everybody that's been supporting us. Like I said, I need y'all to come on over to YouTube with it because Facebook ain't showing love like it's supposed to. But now, tonight's guest is just certified, bona fide, talented. It ain't no other way to put it. First time I seen her perform, all I could say was amazing. Just straight amazing. That's the only way I could chop it up. And she moves around. I see her all over the place performing, doing her thing. So I'm not gonna hold it up. Y'all give it up for my homegirl Styles. D.I.M. is in the building.
I clap for myself. Now, what's going on with you, brother? Thank you for having me here. Hello, everybody in the hood, Arky. Feel me?
Thanks for coming.
Man, I'm super grateful. I'm ready.
Well, when
I'm
I
camping.
say Styles D.I.M., tell them what the D.I.M. stand for. I can't even take it away from you just because of what it means. I'm gonna let you do it yourself. So tell me what
Oh, okay. Period. Okay, so the DIM stands for did it myself. That's what it stands for. Styles did it myself. So, everybody just shortened it up from Styles DIM to Styles them. And I put respect on it. You know what I'm saying? I pay homage to it.
Salute to everybody that's supporting this.
You feel me?
If this your first time here, don't think I'm being rude to my guests. If I had to go to the streets and read the comments, we check in with the streets here. So let's see who we got here. Y'all get comments, drop y'all hood, city, state, all the good stuff. Of course, we got the big dog, Corey Conut. He a nut. He a big nut. Corey Conut, right in the building.
Big nut.
He a big nut, the big dog. We got my partner. D Stud is in the building. What's up, big dog? Young Rick is in the building. What's up, YR? They representing for you.
I appreciate it. How y'all doing?
Derek tomorrow in the building. Hey, I need everybody come over to YouTube because Facebook ain't showing us love. Comment on YouTube for me if y'all rocking with us. Did you add this to your Facebook page?
I did.
There we go. We rocking and rolling. I want to ask you all type of questions. See, I like when people tell me whatever you want to say.
Go ahead.
You never know what's gonna come out of my rabbit, man. So I'm glad you said it.
You don't never know how I'm gonna reply. So
that's what makes it good. Exactly. Y'all heard it. So let me ask you this. The top 25 list of Billboard's greatest female MCs of all time came out, right?
Okay.
They had Nicki Minaj at the top at number 1. What do you think about that?
I don't think about it.
You don't think about it? Ooh. Ooh. Now, I'm going to tell you something.
I know.
That's the best answer on the history of podcasts for the record. And I would never ask anybody what they think about something because they might steal this from you. What do you think about it? I don't think of it. Yes. So I got another question for you.
Okay.
With that list, right? I'm not even tripping on who they put at number one or the order. This is what I don't like about the list. They got like Nicki Minaj, Queen Latifah, MC, like Lauryn Hill, all them at the top. Then at the bottom, well, they got Cardi B like at number 11. Then they got like Glorilla and Lotto like 19 and 20.
Wait. You got Cardi at number 11. Like,
Number
first of
11.
all, I didn't read no list, but I'm just the fact it just you got Nicki and then Cardi at number 11.
Yeah, and then between that you got Queen Latifah, you got Lauryn Hill, MC, like, and it's like
And this is of all times.
of all time. And I'm
That's
just
like mad disrespectful.
that's what I
If I had to say something like put my M, because I don't think about it. You feel me? That was the truth. I was gonna lie to you. But now that
Right.
we're talking, let's get
Right.
talking about it. It sounds stupid. Sounds like some shit some TikTokers made up.
I don't think the TikTokers would do that. I don't think the TikTokers know who MC Light is. I'm gonna just be real with you.
There's just some random selections.
Yeah, I think
Because
they
to put her at the top, that's who did it.
I ain't gonna lie.
She got some good stuff. But I'm saying like all times though.
I'm
When
not
you say
taking away
all
nothing away
times.
from her. But she definitely in the top somewhere. She up there somewhere.
Yeah, I wouldn't knock her. I wouldn't knock that. But at number one of all time, I'm only 34. So my all time probably that long. And hip hop is 50 years.
Right.
So it's just like all time. Ask
Well,
somebody
see,
older. Ask somebody older than me.
Here's my problem with this list, y'all. What are they basing it off of? Because Queen Latifah, a lot of people, Queen Latifah, Ice Cube, Ice-T, LL, they took it to another level, getting into movies and all that stuff. But when we're saying MC, this is based off your music career. That's it. That's all. So I'm not even going to say your record sales makes you the best MC, but just your buzz. And nobody is bumping Queen Latifah in the club.
Right, this is true. That's true. When you talk about the generational situation, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things play subject to that. You know what I'm saying? So when you speaking of all time, a lot of all time of them people died. So they can't vote. So you got all these young kids voting. So it's just like, you know what
But
I'm
make
saying?
no mistake, I did see arenas pack out for MC Light and Queen Latifah. Now I'm not gonna lie. I can't never say they won the ones.
Yeah.
But I can say that I seen Derek Tomorrow say look like somebody from New York made the list. I can't say that it's just bias. I know you gotta respect it. You just stop making them lists because you're gonna get the young people saying you ain't got the new generation on there. You're gonna get the old generation saying you don't have the old generation.
I just feel like it should be mixed off actual substance value.
You just keep y'all list. I'm with you. I just didn't want to think about it no more because you're not gonna make anybody happy with your list. Let me see what the streets are saying because they talking about it. Kona say we need Cardi in the top 5. We got a number one guest in the building. Jackie said, "Whoop whoop family tapping in from where? The Peoria Housing Authority, I'm sure. I mean, Pekin, I'm sure.
I thought I was crazy. Take a look at that. Look what I did.
6 for the nasty jerk is in the building. He said what? He
Gotta
said
start.
you one. He said you 100. 6-4, come over to YouTube and mess with us, man. I need y'all on YouTube. Facebook ain't doing us right. Young Rick said. He said,
I sent it to you.
many songs all around in 2025. Yeah. We got Boogie Flavors in the building all the way from Dago, California. Said big love to the guests and the Mobcast family. Salute right back to you and the Let's Chop It Up podcast. Well, he got a whole network over there, y'all. He got about 5 shows going. So y'all need to just tap in with Trey Boog, Boogie Flavors. Thank me later. So, I mean, I got another question about people like you that's in the industry. And, you know, y'all on the internet and different stuff, right? So Chrisean Rock said people need to just pray for her and stop judging her. But do people have the right to judge you when you're on the internet all the time?
You're on a platform to be judged, baby.
Platform to be judged.
So that's just it. Go in the house, hide in the closet, do whatever you prefer. But you already done enough. So
You done done enough, right? Yeah, you're on a platform to be judged. That's really how it goes down. But in her defense, though, I think people forget that these people is human.
we are human.
We only get to see you acting crazy. So then when you're acting normal, you know, all you humans act a little crazy sometimes. So if that's the only time people get to see you is hollering and trying to fight and different stuff, they just gonna think that's you all the time. So maybe I'm gonna send one up for you, Chrisean. I'm gonna go and send one up for you. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this. I can't wait to hear what you say about this.
Okay.
So Terrance Howard is talking about my boy Diddy, right?
Interesting.
He said that Diddy wanted to F him, and he don't mean out of his money.
I understand.
So he said Diddy kept on having him come over to be his acting coach, and he said Diddy would.
You trying to teach him how to Diddy bop.
He said he would just be telling him stuff, and he'd just be staring at him, not saying nothing.
Yeah, I think I heard this. I heard this one. I heard this one.
Right, and he said he wanted him to teach him how to. He wanted him to help him with his. He was gonna help him with his music. He said he'd just be staring at him, not saying nothing. So then he said his manager told him, "You don't get it.
This nigga
He want to F you." So he said he cut him off. Now, what I want to know, because you know normally that happens to me with women, and I say, "Hey, are you trying to F me?" But that never happened with a guy, right? So what I'm saying is, if somebody is just staring at you all the time and you're coming over there talking to them,
First of all, there won't be no all the time when it comes
I'm
down
saying
to
every time you come to do business with them, business on top of that.
if you make me feel creepy anyway, it's not happening. That's what I'm saying. There won't be no all the time. There
you
won't
gotta
be an
remember-
all the time. I'm gonna tell you, I'm uncomfortable.
Can a man make another man feel creepy?
Yeah, I'm sure. Because women make me feel creepy too.
Oh, so
I like women and men. So I feel creeped out by both of them sometimes.
Whoa, this is a hierarchy. You can't just say that and we just skip past it.
Oh, period.
You can't just say that and we just skip
Well,
past
comma then. If it ain't the end of the sentence.
So you say you like women and men?
Yeah.
Okay. People gonna ask me about that.
Babe, put your hand in the air.
There we go. But that hand just popped up out of nowhere. What that doing? You know what? What you said you like women and men, right?
Yeah.
I've been seeing for some reason all over social media, I've been seeing videos of women getting beat up by men. I don't know why, like everywhere I look, every day I see one. I'm
You
like, this
say
is
everywhere you look on social media, you
every
seeing
day.
women get up.
I don't know why. I don't know why they
That
do
every
so.
day came from your stomach.
No, every day. It's because it's sad. It is. It's sad. I want to know what you. I got something. I want to know what you think about it and what y'all think about it. So rapper Lizzie Osama, who likes to go to jail, it's a video of him fighting with his baby mama. But in the comments, I'm seeing women side with him, saying he ain't wrong. So I want to see what y'all think.
Smoke in my door. Get out of my face.
Now, I see women in the comments saying he not wrong because she playing games with his daughter. What would you say about that? I ain't gonna say what you think.
If that's all we had to go off of,
Right.
I didn't see no games being played with the child. All I saw was a couple words being exchanged, and you damn near strangled the young lady.
Right.
So ain't no way in fucking hell, excuse my language, ain't no way it all be that I'm just gonna just side with you, son. I'm not
Okay.
gonna just side with you. Okay, and it don't look like this is y'all first rodeo. So I'm not finna side
I
with
heard
neither one of
they
y'all.
back together already.
Not finna side with neither one of y'all. You see what I'm saying?
So,
So I'm just looking at that like I wouldn't have sided with him. That wouldn't have been my first thing. No.
well,
No.
with you liking women and men, right?
Yeah.
So when you in a relationship with a man, what role do the man play in the relationship, and what role do you play?
Well, my husband out there, he can ask the question.
Well, I guess he played a husband. If you just
All right, what the fuck?
so if you dealing with a woman,
Cause
what
I'm a
role do they
woman.
play? You
I'm a
said what?
woman. I'm a woman.
I said what role do the other woman play?
She gonna be a woman. I'm a woman. She's a woman.
Okay, so now
It
let me.
just so happenly I just take on certain type of things. Like I like to do certain things for her. So if I open the door for you, if I do all that, don't ever get it confused. I'm a woman. My
So you
nails
got
is
a
different.
husband and you got a woman. Tell your husband he got a good wife. Tell him I said that, okay? Tell him I said that.
Now, but
Tell him
my
salute. So now with that being said, is it all right for a woman to hit a man?
no,
You think so?
no, I know so. It like listen to me. If you defending yourself, that's a different situation. But if you ain't defending yourself, ain't no point of hands being placed. Everybody could walk away.
Everybody can walk away. You just said it so right and correct. What about well you just answered it. So that means a man shouldn't hit a woman.
Cause use what I almost said it. I feel like we can't curse on here or something. But yeah, he's one of them.
So that's what I'm saying, right? We have women that act like men.
Yeah.
A lot. And I'm not even talking about like a
Studs. You
woman
just
dressing
saying.
up like a man, I'm talking about women that
Talking
really
about,
act like men. Some women just act so I've seen women
I don't
just call me.
understand it.
And what I want to know is when you act like a man,
You gonna get treated like one. Period.
that's what I want. I remember
Cause listen to
one,
me. If my son was outside and the girl walked up and just hit him, oh, she's getting hit back.
okay.
You walk up, you my son don't know you coming to whoop whoop. You hit my son. My son's hitting you. I taught him
Yeah,
that.
that's the
Flatting you
same.
out. It's
That's
defense.
the
I don't
same
know. He
thing.
don't know what's coming after that. You could have anything could have been coming after that little blow, that little whatever. Anything could have been coming. People carry all type of stuff. Young, they got blades, knives. My son's going to flatten you out to the point where you're not going to hit him anymore. Ma'am, somebody should have taught you that before you walked out the house. So shouldn't nobody look at my son like, oh, he shouldn't. You want him to hit you? Do it. Like I'm just saying. Like don't put your hands on my child, on my son. I don't care what your sex is.
I hate to tell you, but it's something you forgot to tell your son. Don't hit no white woman, boy. You're gonna be wrong for a long time.
I just seen that today.
You better not have
I'm gonna sue you. No, but for real though, don't hit my son.
Yeah, that makes a. I don't see why that don't make sense to people though. It's like
that's like a woman just walking up and down just smacking you. What you supposed to do? Just sit there and take it?
I wouldn't hit her back. I just say, get her, baby.
Oh, somebody must be in there with you, because
yeah,
I'm not.
I'm gonna keep me some security around. You know, I don't mess with chumps.
Man,
get them, hands and feet.
Don't put your hands on me.
Then I say, this is me that did this to you. So no. I'm definitely gonna protect myself from anyone. You know.
Even if I got to put you in a headlock. I told my ain't nothing wrong with a good headlock. You feel me? Good pin down. Quick.
And I won't. And I'm not gonna hit no woman. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hit no woman. But I will pinch you just to teach you. By
the nipple or something's gonna happen.
Give you a good pinch. You know,
yeah, like something's gonna happen to you.
Twist that nipple like, oh yeah.
yeah. But yeah, that's I feel.
Yeah, you know, so I really can't just let you hang out here in the hood without screaming. You know, I know you're real hood, but for once, I'm really finna be intrigued by these answers because I see you everywhere. So I can't wait to find out. The people know you everywhere, so I don't know where you're from. I look up, I'm getting a hot dog there. You go, like, what you doing over? So
right, I just told my girl I'm looking like I'm in Chicago. Guess who I run into?
Right, exactly.
Right.
So
for sure.
I was just talking to my guy Will. Shouts out to Will and Pee Wee's Soul Food Barbecue, whatever. Y'all go check them out. But with that being said, what city and state are you from?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Where in Chicago?
I'm from the lowlands, out of Wells.
Oh, the Wells. Okay. Grimy, y'all.
Brownie. Go ahead.
Dope. So, if someone is in Chicago, even if you had to go back in the day, I don't care if it's present or past, where would you send them to grab something to eat that's in the hood?
I just love JJ's. I was just a JJ's head. It was just JJ's. And then it became Leon's after that because we moved around. So it was JJ's and then Leon's.
Okay. Which Leon's did you like to go to?
When we moved over there it was on 82nd and Cottage Grove.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we moved up Cottage.
Okay, so you like to eat at dangerous places. Okay.
Yes.
She took it to the hood for you. But now you can't go wrong with a JJ's. You know what I hate about JJ's though?
What?
My Arabic brothers, you don't have to put lemon pepper on everything.
I tell them don't do it. Don't do me like that. I don't need that on my fish either, sir. Take that off.
They just put it on everything. Yeah, give me one
of
them cheese.
Start fat, beating fat.
Give me one of them cheesecakes. Oh yeah, let me put some lemon pepper.
No, you say anything.
Give me a Coke. Let me put some lemon pepper on. They put lemon pepper on there. Give me a fork. Let me put some lemon pepper.
Oh, heavy-handed, like it ain't nothing. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, y'all don't have to put lemon pepper on everything, man. Y'all don't have to put it on.
Nah. Look, wait, I have a funny story about JJ's though. My auntie used to try to tell us that we couldn't eat like the catfish from JJ's because it's for adults. So anytime I want, this is not a joke. That was it's like funny. A real. That's not a joke, bro. I'm looking like So we used to have to eat just like the chicken or like pork and beans and hot dogs. Like she used to try to treat us, And she just now that I think about it, we were treated. You know what I'm saying? We up in that scrubbing stairs and we get pork and beans and hot dogs. And you get this, I'm sorry. Then you get I'm talking to my girl and shit like, and then you get this catfish steaks. You know what I'm saying? The best part of waking up is what up in your, your tray. I don't want this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I always thought it was just like forbidden for me. So when I got older, I finally started really eating like catfish steaks on my own. That's the sad part about it.
You know what? That was smart.
I was loyal, and she was dead, and I was still doing it.
That was a nice way to save some money. She was thinking. She was thinking. She was thinking. I wish you would have told me this years ago when my kids were little, so I could have did that. Yeah. You was raised right for that one. She told you how to save some money. Let me check these streets real quick. Check these streets.
I know they got something to say. I'm sure of it. I
We
wonder how
got
they folks stay them.
in the building up before me. Y'all check them out. OGs and Young Gods podcast. He said, "I never hit a woman, but I'll stop. I'll stomp the shit out of a busy itch." Well, y'all, see that, man. You can't do that, man. You can't do that.
Well, you funny.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm in a relationship with someone and she's fighting a woman, I'm not jumping that girl.
No.
I'm not.
If
I'm
it's
gonna break the
one-on-one,
fight up. And if I accidentally put her in a full Nelson when I'm breaking up to fight,
I almost fell out this chair. Tomorrow, if I accidentally put her in the
though, I wouldn't purposely put her in a full Nelson, but I'm just breaking up the fight. Don't be mad at me, y'all. I will break the fight up. So, back to you. Back to you.
Okay.
What's your favorite hood movie?
Vulture City.
Vulture City.
I almost told that name off.
Vulture City is a good one.
That's one of my good ones. Yeah, because I don't think Set It Off was a hood movie, so I'm not gonna.
Set It Off was hood. Set It Off was
Okay.
hood.
Well, boom. There we are.
But
that was the one because Vulture City was not growing up. I'm so stupid. I just said that. He said growing up or right now.
No, I just said your favorite hood movie.
Okay, great. So
Vulture City was dope, though. I think they represented you project people nice in Chicago. They represented the project.
You know what? I take it back. I regret saying it. Put your hand down. She was putting no gang signs over here and shit.
You know what? You so hood. I just got to know this right. Since you're from the Wells, tell us what it was like growing up in Ida B. Wells.
Dangerous, but we didn't know at the time.
Okay.
Smelled like urine in the hallways. I was scared of the dark. Still had to walk in them dark hallways. The elevators break down. I remember the elevator broke down on my brother. He had a straight asthma attack, have his lung collapse, everything in the elevator. He was so scared.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so he's paired. He don't want to go in elevators. He still be nervous about elevators, and we grown.
Right, because y'all had the high rises and low rises.
Yes.
What about what was Lawless Gardens like when you was growing up?
I feel like they looked out for us. So as a kid, when we go outside and we will play, it was safer for us kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't honestly say like, oh man, as a kid, we were just out there fighting. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't really see I don't think we really paid attention to the drug exchanges because they stayed in certain places or they were so smooth about what they was doing. So we was just playing. Everybody was just playing. I can't recall too many bad situations outside of like because I'm adopted too. You know what I'm saying? But my people, we stay in the Wells and then they separated. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we went through some things, but all my visits back to the Wells, all my visits around the area, like I was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I went to Robeson, I was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I stayed in Harvey, you know what I'm saying? I was everywhere. You feel me? So it was just like I seen everything, but back over there it wasn't that bad for kids. Like I don't really care what nobody really say. We weren't always fighting like that. I ain't see boys just getting jumped when they walk to school. My brothers made it to school safely. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand. The only time they didn't, when stuff got real, was when we moved like to 83rd. You know what I'm saying? When we started moving towards that side of, you know,
Well, at the age you at over there really got interesting because once they
in the
started
90s.
buildings
Right.
down, everybody moved in that area, and it was kind of like they were still in them
And
buildings.
then we on 95th and Princeton, you know, we was on 90, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying? So we was over there too. So, you know, we was everywhere. We
oh
was on
yeah.
night, we was all through there, you know.
Oh, okay. So that this makes sense then. I see why your music got good substance to it. you got you got a story to tell. We're gonna have to put the movie
Hmm.
together.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why I say I'm ready.
speaking of your music,
Hmm.
you still ain't out the hood yet. Give me your top three rappers.
In the hood,
Just period. Who top three that influenced you that made you say like, yeah, that's how it should be done. If I'm gonna be doing
I'm gonna tell you something. I hope nobody get offended.
it, right?
All my idols are like dead. You feel me?
Okay.
So my interest stopped a long time ago to listening to the radio, to feeding into what's going on. I can't name nobody for you, baby. So when you asked me about that list, I had
You
no
ready with
interest.
the dead ones? We like dead
I
ones too.
got no I got no so back in the day my interests were like you say, Queen Latifah was not dead, but I was listening to like TLC, not T I was listening to TLC, so Left Eye, she was a big influence for me. Um T-Ba, you know, like I like who can I say? I was listening to Salt and Pepper.
Okay.
You feel
Dope.
me? Of course, I was listening to Queen Latifah, MC. Like I was just listening to them. Brandy, you know, like she ain't a rapper or nothing, but her lyrics, you
I
know,
was gonna ask you
it
your
was the
top
lyrics
three
for me.
too, so you already did it for me because you know
Yeah.
you got your style is some of everything. So
Oh, can't leave out Lauren Hill.
can't
You
leave
know,
out there.
can't leave out Lauren Hill. It's just she let me down after a while. Like when she let everything get to her, or whatever. I don't know what the fuck happened. Excuse my language. I don't know what happened to her. But anyway, but she was most definitely one of them for me.
There y'all go, y'all. She's hood. But before I get more into your music career, I gotta ask about another elephant in the room because they'll say you didn't even ask her about it. So with that being said, for you to have we in your business, for
I'm
you to
listening.
have a husband and a girlfriend, how do you balance that? Because
Easy.
one girlfriend get on my nerves.
It really
That's
is.
another show.
But no, it's easy when you're not a jealous person, and when you're not putting them against each other. You know what I'm saying? When I understand that you're an individual, I understand that you're an individual. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just it's really simple for me. It'll be hard for another person. It's balance. You know, I believe in God. You know what I'm saying? So he's a lot of my source. So even when I get tested, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like with anybody, I just talk to him. You feel me? I talk to them individually because it's not like we in a poly relationship. It's not like they're with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
It's
So
not
what
none of
do you
that.
call that? Because a poly relationship,
And in
like
fact,
everybody with each other.
if I'm being completely blunt, I'm even though me and my husband are together and been together for like almost 13 years, we are in the most positive divorce setting.
Okay.
Cause, but it doesn't change me for who I am and how I feel about men. You feel what I'm saying? And
Right.
I'm happy about how I walk with God and everything because it made this separation period positive, and we can still be copacetic with our children here. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's not. So I already understand who you are. I already know what your flaws. I already understand that together. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? Just because I got a husband. because I'm not
Right.
divorced fully. So I'm not going to just invite people into my realm when I don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah,
Right.
but once I get my divorce setting, when them niggas in, when them niggas
Uh,
I got, but so no, it's easy. It's easy. It's easy.
so with you being for 13 years and you still young, what is
Right.
that like being with somebody that long at a young age?
Ugh, it's not hard. It's just like having friends.
Right.
Just like knowing someone. That's the thing. I was telling my lady, I was like, people put too much on labels.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really care for labels. You know what I'm saying? I just did the label thing was to appease other people. I'm fine with just knowing you. You know what I'm saying? You would have got the same out of me without even calling me your girl.
There you go.
I was only thing I wanted for you from you was to take care of you. I want to make sure that I just want to cook for you.
Yeah.
I just want to do those things for you. You feel me?
Wow. Okay.
So I don't need your labels.
I'm with you. I'm not into that label stuff either. I'm just like
That's hurting your feelings. I ain't hurting mine. And
I'm
then
just. Did you
I
pay
don't
that
want people.
bill?
Yeah, and I tell my girl like, even though I got my woman, I'ma still find other women attractive. But do I feel
Right.
like I'ma want to be like, oh, I'm finna give you my time? No, I'm gonna tell my girl, you see her ass, and she gonna grab me sometime and be like, hey, you see that? And it's just like, okay, that's what we on. That's perfect. Like I like that when you see it, you're not ashamed to tell me, and when I see it, I'm not ashamed to tell you. I'm not getting wet between the thighs or anything. I'm just saying that's nice to look at.
Right. You got people clapping in here. you got you have people clapping in here. So let me ask you this. So are you and your husband just co-parenting or y'all divorced with benefits?
No, we that sexual situation stopped a long time ago. It would have kept going, but he's just a little too slow for me to keep on. I don't get aroused. It's not happening. So
Okay.
no, we're not doing none of that. But yeah, we're extremely great at co-parenting.
I
Yeah.
really like that because that's kind of something that I wanted to get going because it's like just because I might be into 5 or 6 other women don't mean me and you still can't co-parent. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. So do he? So do you? He don't deal with nobody else, or do he deal with somebody else?
He could, but I don't know. He just be always like, I don't want to. I
Okay.
just want to. He just want to be around me,
Okay.
and
What's
I
up?
just shit. He paid the like. Go ahead, pay the rent. So, but
Paying
no,
the
for
rent,
real.
so he
Look
really
at my
can't
girl. Cheers.
complain.
But no, seriously. And man, my girl, she stay in Dubuque. I stay in Rock Island. So we don't even stay together. And we've been together for almost 7 years now.
Oh,
And
okay.
she was also married. You feel what I'm saying? She had a man. Like it would. The story is insane. You feel me? Insane,
Okay.
insanity. But I almost want to say cheers again. We didn't even drink from the cheers last time. But no,
I,
so it's crazy because he could deal with other people. It was at a point, like how graphic can we get? But it was at a point where when I first realized that I wasn't, like I couldn't. I told him like I'm just not feeling you. It's something about your lack here. You know what I'm saying? And the communication skill. I can't the point where I can help you build from the outside. There was so much damage on your inside in your growing structure. I can't even help you. And I'm
right.
trying to. Now there's something that you have to do and you have no want to do it. So if you don't have no want to do it, I'm done trying to do it. You understand what I'm saying? And there shall I move on. I will not stay in that department of caregivism because it's going to hurt me. Why
Right.
would I hurt me trying to love you? And you're not doing anything. You don't feel any emotion but satisfaction because someone is giving a fuck about you.
Gotta
How
protect.
crazy.
Gotta protect number one.
No, that's no, 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 no. I'm way too smart for that. And he's older than me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm 34. How old is Steve? 40 some. Damn near 40. 39, finna be 40. Exactly. So Nah.
Get it.
And age ain't got nothing to do with it. It's just the fact you ain't even trying, partner.
You know, sometimes you will try with a different person.
And that's fine with me.
At least I know that worked for me. Because some people don't be with what I want them to do, and somebody else steps right in, and it works perfect. So it don't
He
be
don't
the
even want to. He don't even want to leave. So even if you did get with somebody, how was you gonna get there? When I handed you to him. Sorry. So I'm not. I'm done bringing him up to the house and telling him to go in the bathroom with you and do things to you. I'm done. I'm not gonna keep texting, bitch. I'm not gonna keep on. You know, they talking about some. Are you sure, Patrice? Is that gonna make you happy? It's not gonna make me happy. I don't give a shit. It's just for me not to want to do it. Go ahead. You can go in there and take care of him. Like that's how he had it. He can
Hey
still
y'all,
have it that good.
this is the one and only Styles DIM. Did
Oh,
it?
sorry.
I did it myself. Tell her that. And she ain't no soft cookie. Definitely hey, if you checking us out on Facebook, come on over to YouTube. I need y'all over at YouTube. So back to your music, back to your music.
Go ahead, go ahead.
How did you get into music?
Always. It's never been a day when I wasn't doing music.
Do you remember
Like
your first
literally.
time in the studio?
Yes, a real studio. Yes.
What was it like?
Chaotic.
Did you go to do your music, or did you just go with somebody? Like, how did it go?
Out the studio. I just wanted to see what my voice sounded like in the studio. I wanted to see what their quality of work was. So any studio I ever really go to for the first few times is really just to test out the sounds and the engineers. I don't tell them that though, but that really be my first time. So my first experiment was Graveyard in Davenport.
Okay.
You know?
Graveyard.
Yeah, and so that's the reason why I freestyled my whole first album.
Oh wow.
Mixtape was all freestyle. You know, and everybody who came and requested me was kept on putting money on my time because they was just like, Styles, come to the studio with me. It was like 2 studios. They had like a couple different engineers. So everybody would just be pulling me. So as soon as I get done in the studio, in the booth, they'll pull me to the next one. So it was like session after session after session. So when I looked up, I had like a year full of free time. It pissed off the owner of the studio. Josh got mad to the point where he had to call me and tell me it's not allowed. Why ain't it allowed no more?
What?
I ain't allowed no more. But yeah, so my first time was a long time ago, about 12, 13, like almost 13 years ago.
Now the first time I seen you performing, I'm like, wow, she's dope. So when me and Will was putting a tour together, when you came to Gary and you got up there and you did about 99 songs, right? But
Lies.
normally when somebody get up
Oh yeah,
there,
I did. Yes, I did. I think I did a mash. I think I did a mash. You're right. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
but look, normally when somebody gets up there, I'm like, hey man, y'all gotta do one hit, 1 or 2 hits, get out the way, hit it quick. Like you can't bore the people out. Even artists this national and on already. If they get up there and just do their new stuff they're working on that people never heard, they'll get booed out sometimes. Like people like, we want to hear so and so. So you up there performing, and I'm like, man, she just can't be this good.
I'm not, because I don't think I ever got booed. Go ahead.
I don't know if you remember. I was just telling people to stop get up there trying to do all them songs.
You told me that.
I was just there, and you got up there. I'm like,
but you ain't tell me that at that time. You ain't tell me that then though. That was some stuff that was told to me after the fact. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like nobody said nothing to me then.
yeah, it's people like you that mess it up for them people who don't need to be doing all them songs. Because you could do them. You were straight. We didn't even need nobody else if you was gonna be performing.
And I've been getting requested since, but you right. Don't do it.
Yeah.
I won't mess it up for other people.
Because you got it. You got it. So
I won't mess it up for them.
Well, first of all, how did you come up with the name Styles?
I was forced to.
Okay. You was forced to.
Okay. Okay, so my friend dad, Marky, R.I.P. Marky, he
Right.
told me we was in a booth one day and he was like, because I was going by Patrice Monique. That's my poetry name. That's just the name I was going with, since
What?
church. You feel me? That's just been the name since church, just Patrice Monique. You feel me? So I just stuck with it. And he was just like, "What's your rap name?" I'm like, "Rap name? It's just Patrice Monique." Yeah. He was
Right.
like, "Mm-mm. I'm gonna need you to do better than that. Patrice Monique is cute, but I'm gonna need you to think a little harder on your rap name." I said, "So I gotta have like two different names." It's behoove me, So I tried to figure out something that go fitted me for everything. So I just in the house just thinking about it. So I'm like, okay, I could do this, 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 I could do this. So I'm just writing, like thinking about everything I could do.
Right.
So I'm like, wait. So I'm like, I can't. I'm like, oh, I like all those styles. So I'm looking like, I'm gonna go Styles, right? So I went to the studio the next day. I'm looking like I'm Styles. He was like, no, it's so many styles out here. I said, broke my heart. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, but I did that myself though, and I'm looking like Styles did it myself. Styles DIM, because he was like, it's too long, so I had to shorten it. So like Styles DIM, that's it. I'm not doing no different. He's on
Yeah.
some. That's it right there. I'm looking like, okay, great. So that's my name, and I'm never changing it. So that was it, and I never changed
But
it.
you really are what hip hop is about. See, people don't know. I'm a real hip hop head at the end of the day, right?
Okay.
And even like how you dress. How did you come up with your fashion style? Because nobody can duplicate what you do.
I don't know.
Even
Just
your
as far
hat.
as
Don't nobody know to walk around with that hat on looking cool like you. Nobody can wear it like you.
look
Don't
at
you know
this.
this?
I got hats everywhere. But
That-
no, so I got hats all back there to be sold on. But no, so I don't know. It just once because I'm autistic. So
oh,
once
you
I get
autistic.
set, yeah, so once I get set in my way, I'm set.
So when
So
you
if
say
I
you're autistic, give me a breakdown of what autistic is different from like how somebody else would move. Like as far as you as an adult, like explain to us like what makes you different from somebody else.
the way I perceive things,
Okay.
like I don't see things the way people see things. Like I don't even it took me a long time to understand I'm meant to be on this earth. I felt like somebody just left me here.
Okay.
It took me and it still takes me a long time to be like I'm okay. Like that's the reason why when I get in the studio, I take my shoes off. I can't rap and actually be myself with my shoes on. If I want to be myself, I gotta take my shoes off. Like it's just I don't have my shoes on right now. But
Okay.
but no, so um I don't know. It's just to know me is to love me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm very like that's just it. I'm very honest.
Really.
Yeah, I'm very honest and direct, and I don't like a lot of talking. Like as far as like, don't act like this right here is cool because you're not repeatedly asking me the same question. Even though you're
Uh,
asking me a lot of questions, and this is and I know that I'm in an interview. I know this is an interview. You know what I'm saying? So I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? And she right here. So I had a moment, and she kept on like grabbing my side and stuff like to calm me down because I get to rocking around this. You know?
I get it. So you can deal with an interview, but not interrogation.
Like, don't be asking me 1,000 questions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like certain people, you can't even. I'm gonna shut it down.
Some people will ask you the same question over and over to get a different
Can't.
answer. So
I'm
they
going.
say,
What I'm
aha!
gonna just be like, what did I say?
Right. Exactly.
Cause you trying to do that? I carry too many nabs on me. You trying to do that? Oh, I'm sorry, I
Exactly.
can't say that on live. She just grabbed. Sorry.
Oh, there we go. That's appreciate you. Not like having
Keep brothers.
I hope she ain't being like they say R. Kelly was doing them girls when they was doing the interview. Remember they say he used to
Oh my! She need help. She need to be free. Blink, babe. But no,
Oh,
but me
oh, there
being
we go.
go ahead.
There we go.
Listen,
That's what my guy
but
Will, Rocktown
listen.
Entertainment Group. He said, "Beats, this my girl. She ain't never said no to any performances. Peace and love, sister."
I love you too.
We was just talking about you, Will.
Yeah, brother.
Nothing but love to you, Will.
Look,
Will
I'm gonna tell
always
you.
be
Oh,
acknowledged.
sorry, I'm
Go
wasting your
ahead, my
time.
bad.
But look, so some it just gives it intrigues me because some of my friends how they deal with me when I have like because I have anxiety, like not anxiety, but with my autism and I have nerve damage
Okay.
too. So it's just like, but they're not related. It's just
What
the
is
fact.
anxiety? You gotta
I don't
explain.
have anxiety. I ain't mean to say that.
Okay.
I don't have anxiety. Overstimulated. But when I do get overstimulated or whatever, like, and I don't know it, like when I'm moving, you can, my buddy Don, shout out to Don, he'll come up and grab me and just hold me, like, cause he'll see it, so he'll grab me and like and literally pull me. And some of my other friends, like Q, whatever, they'll have to literally they'll see it and they'll just like grab me. Like I can't be around too much loudness. Like if a show when I'm done performing, I gotta go.
Oh, okay.
Like if it's too much, I gotta go. There's no disrespect. Like I be loving and wanting to see my friends perform and whatever. But if it's too much for me, and I can't like get away for a second, I gotta
Right.
go all the way together. And I can't smoke either. I gotta go all the way together.
I mean, we know that we know smoking is serious for some.
It literally calms me though. It calms me though, cause I don't
She
take
doing good
medication.
though, y'all. She doing good because I just told her that I gotta stop people from smoking because it messes my reels up. She said, "What if I do like this?" I said, "No, I don't think that's gonna work." So I didn't. You don't want a whole hour without doing it. So and you gave us the best conversation ever. I'm so glad you came on, but we got one problem.
What's that?
I kind of bragged on you so hard, right? So
What did you
hard, right?
say? What did you
So could you give
say?
us just anything top? It ain't got to be top of the head. It could be something that's out already. Just give us something so they just so they go searching for your music and they gonna thank me later.
Well, the first thing I'm thinking is to sing.
Go ahead, anything.
I'm gonna take my glasses off.
Y'all.
Why you looking like that? What you wanted me to do? Tell me. Why you
R.
tapping me,
Kelly.
bitch? She like,
Let the woman do it, Kels. Okay.
no. So my thing, I was gonna sing Good Morning World. I'm sorry. It's the only song I love to sing. And I wrote it.
Let's do it.
I was like, I'm saying good morning world. How are you? Yeah. I know it's coming from a broken girl, but how are you? Sometimes it feels I'm falling, but I'm standing up. Oh no. And sometimes I feel like stopping, but I can't give up. Oh no. 'Cause somebody needs me now more than I know. Oh. But the pain, it won't let me go. On. So tell me what today would be if I weren't here. It would be the same. No, saying good morning world. Ah.
No complaints here. No complaints here. I told y'all ugly selves that she could do that. She get out.
Now you're freestyle. Oh, now I freestyle. Okay. All right. Standing on this drive, just hood out here, me trying to be the best I could be. Talk about PIMP. Talk about, oh, you got them bars like I straight from a guitar. I don't even own a guitar, but I should be passing up on them stars. Oh, God. Hold me away from Cali. See them fans on my dance. Show them. I don't even use so many hands on my hand. Look, even though I do play with them keys, got my keyboard sitting right next to me. Boy, I'm one of them G's. You don't know me.
Hey, there you go. But see, I've been getting accused of people paying me to say good stuff about them. So you just prove that I'm no liar. That
No.
you everything I said you are.
Okay, that's cute. Thank you.
That's
Cheers.
dope. You everything I said you are. So tell these people how to find you. Tell them where you at.
Okay. Well, I took my music down, so you can't just go look me up. But you can find me on YouTube. You know, I got like a little secret thing happening, so you can't go and look my music up and download it. But
It's
you
coming
can.
back. Is it coming back?
Oh, it's coming back, but it's coming back on my website. I don't have time for people 3 cents to $1 me. Sorry, baby.
I know that's right.
I want all my money.
Tell them your social media so they can find you.
You can find me on Facebook or Instagram, just on the Styles Them. Styles Them, just type my name up.
There you
It's gonna
go.
lead you right to me, baby.
And who helped you do it?
My girl.
I thought you did it yourself. See there?
No,
It's
like
always a
some of my
woman
shit, my
behind
girl did.
somebody.
Oh, you talking about that? I'm thinking
It's
about like my
always a
social
woman in
media.
the background. It's always
Yeah, I
a
gotta
woman in the
see.
background.
I put the same together. Yeah, so you right.
No, I'm with you though.
I'm just playing, babe. No,
just
she's most definitely been a big help. You know, she's been a big help since. Yeah, she's been a big fucking help since day one.
ain't nothing like having a team. Well, before you go, I need one thing out of you
What is that?
before you run off on me. I need a hood hierarchy drop. You know, something like this.
Hey, Uncle Beats, it's Maya sending you a big congratulations on your 100th episode of Hood Hierarchy.
Oh, you know her.
Oh yeah, that's the fam. That's the fam right there. Sure.
I don't like doing stuff like this, but I'm gonna do it for you. Shout out to when I gotta do it. You talking while I'm talking?
No, I said that's why I appreciate you. I had to thank you for doing this for me
Okay.
special. Just thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, yo. All that being said, thank you so much to Hood Arky. You feel me? It's been a pleasure. Styles them for tuning in. You did.
I love it. I love it.
Did I do that good? I feel like I sucked at it.
You did.
You know how many times I would have redid that on my own?
It was good. Ask Robert, was it okay?
Will used to be like, do it again, Styles. You just got to do it one more time.
It was good. She said it was okay, right? She said it was okay.
Look at my face.
Thanks, Kels. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I had a lot of fun. I can't wait to see y'all again so we can do something.
Yeah.
We got some. I got something coming up. I'm gonna make sure I reach for you.
Please do.
So we
I've been
ended.
patient, brother.
We ended one way only though. one way only.
Let's do
Everybody
it. Going up.
When this is over, including you and your lady, leave a comment on YouTube for me. Really important. Everybody who rocking with us, leave a comment on YouTube when I end this live. But I'm gonna say, what's your hood? And you tell us where you from. We out there. You get the last word. What's the hood?
Chicago, Illinois. And that's it.